The ancient Minoan site of Agia Triada owes its name to a nearby church that dates back to the 14th century. The original name of this ancient town is unknown. This archaeological site contains a further Christian building. Several original reliefs decorate the external walls of the Byzantine church of Agios Georgios that was rebuilt in the 14th century. Even now, little is known of the bygone Minoan civilization. It inhabited Crete more than 3,000 years ago. The English archaeologist Sir Arthur Evans named this mysterious culture after legendary King Minos. In many ways, the settlement of Agia Triada is quite unique. Its architecture does not conform to traditional Minoan design. Thus, neither a central court nor any other buildings and structures that derive from the ancient palace have as yet been discovered. In addition, it is still unknown what these buildings were used for. Are these the ruins of a royal villa or perhaps a sanctuary? For thousands of years, this landscape's lush vegetation has created a harmonious unity with the stony remains of the Minoan epoch. In contrast to the much larger structure of the Phaistos Palace that is situated only a few kilometres away, this area has revealed an abundance of fascinating treasures. Agia Triada's famous discoveries and works of art are contained in the Egyptian Museum in Iraklion. In around 1400 BC, the early days of the palace came to an end. The exact reason for the decline of the advanced Minoan civilization will remain a secret forever. It is likely that a number of devastating earthquakes and tidal waves were responsible for the destruction of the Minoan buildings. Because of its L-shaped design, this rural residence differs from other Minoan palaces that architecturally are considerably more sophisticated. storerooms were once located between the eastern and western wings. These contained huge, securely fastened earthenware pots known as pithari. The Minoan culture reached its peak between 1700 and 1350 BC. Then, palaces, country houses and settlements were established throughout the length and breadth of the island. Because of the completion of a well-thought-out road system and the further development of existing harbours, the foundation of an extremely successful trading system was created. The remnants of these mighty earthenware pots are indicative of the prosperity of the Minoan people. The pithari contained mainly olives and grapes. Within the storerooms, archaeologists discovered an early form of currency. They found a total of 19 amazing copper talents. Traces of extensive fire damage within the magazine indicate the possible sudden and tragic destruction of this building. For thousands of years, the Minoan ruins lay covered by the sands of time. It was only as a result of excavations around the neighbouring Phaistos Palace that brought about their discovery. From 1903, scientists also began to symmetrically excavate the area around the Byzantine church in search of traces of this lost culture. By 1914, much of this historic site had been excavated. However, it is only in recent times that archaeological work has resumed. Around the northern section of the site, at close proximity to the Mycenean agora, it is anticipated that further discoveries will be made. The Mycenean civilization replaced that of the Minoans, and they subsequently constructed their own buildings above the walls of the once splendid and flourishing settlement of Agia Triada.